I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option, due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. Fame's been waiting. Just as I recall that ass is still amazing. Playing, baby. Saying, baby. Love it, shit, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and put a drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Yeah. It's taking that off of me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't make me wait, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just like you will. Come through and chill. Just like you will. Come through and chill. Just like you will. Come through and chill.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone.
Hello, y'all. Good afternoon. Good evening. Okay, good evening. Now y'all got the drink in your cup. Child. Get ready, y'all. We about to break it down. Okay? Getting ready to break it down, boy. Give me uno momento. Cookie stop. Let me pull up my notes. You want to say hi? Say hi, you little mofos. Hi. Y'all doing fine. Get on over there. Hey, everybody up in the chat. Hey, everybody in the chat, child. What's going on? What y'all drinking on? Y'all ready? Okay, let's get into the mess. Okay, we ain't gonna waste no time. 1 second. Let me pull this up. I'm just getting my little notes out, y'all. Okay. Make sure y'all are subscribed to Patreon for the live watch parties, especially if you are blacking out the show. Okay. If you are blacking out the show, please make sure you are subscribed to. Sign up for Patreon. It's $5 per month. And that is, let me pin this in the chat. And this is for the live watch parties. We will be watching Bell Collective also Saturday as well. So we probably do the pre-show a little early, and then we're gonna go over to Patreon to do Bell Collective, and then we're gonna watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. Hopefully this is the end of this damn girls trip, because they getting on my GD nerves. Okay, they're getting on my GD nerves, and they're still, going with the same narrative with its bullshit. So we're going to see the continuation of millimeters, I guess, attacking people with truths again. Okay. Hey, Britt's Block. Oh, we also is doing a 12K giveaway. Thank you, Britt. Thank you for bringing that up. We are also doing a 12-day giveaway. Now or later, I don't know what else I can do about this reimbursement. I sent the reimbursement or whatever I was saying to you, and you never responded. So I don't know what else you want from me. Send me a cash out request for the $5 and I'll send it that way, because I don't know what else to do. None of your emails came up or whatever it was that day. I don't even remember right now, but send me a cash out request at WHENTAYTALK, and I'll refund you the $5. Moving on, we will be doing a giveaway Saturday for the 12K. Thank y'all. Oh, I gotta update my banner. Let me update my banner, child. I'm all at 10K. Child, it was so long before y'all got me to damn 12K. Shoot. Can't trust y'all. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now we done updated the banner. Let me put that up there. Okay. So we're gonna do that. What else? Giveaway Saturday. We're gonna do one on Patreon and then one on regular YouTube. Okay. So I'm thinking about maybe $200 and then do $250 on regular YouTube, and then $50. I mean, $100 for a Patreon. So $250 over on Patreon too. Okay. Hey, it's Stu Queen B. Also, she has a channel. Any content creators in the chat that have a channel, please put your channels in the chat so people can subscribe to you. Yes, me. Yes, period. 15K. Y'all be acting second think, okay? So get them views up, but I'm gonna have to get more consistent, because I've been, y'all, this is my week that red boy be coming around this mode. Okay. So y'all know how I get in that mood. Okay. Now later. I just told y'all that I'm on that red time today. So yes, you are. What do you mean you not stressing about it? You keep talking about it. Send me the cash out request so I can go ahead and take care of it right now, because I don't want you on another live talking about this Patreon fee. Okay. I want to make sure I hold everybody that pay when I told y'all it was going to be free. I want everybody to get their money back. Square biz, for real. Okay. I want y'all to get y'all money back. I don't want to linger on, because I don't want, y'all know how people be doing on YouTube, be accusing you of scamming and all that shit. Okay. So I just want to make everybody whole that paid. I know some people had emailed me about the Patreon, and they didn't realize that I had already refunded it. So like I said, I caught most of the people that was on that night that was just signing up. Like, it wasn't going to give the people that had already signed up a refund. Okay. Mary, we about to see something. Okay. So let me bring up my notes. Okay. So First, what I have on the agenda is make sure y'all hitting that like button too, okay? Because we're going to get into some details that leads to, again, some type of termination or demotion. Something is going on here, okay? It's something going on here, okay? We also know my first point, and first and foremost, why he is coming for the millimeters, trying to get Mel to take accountability. Like, they've been doing this shit hard. Like, what is the reason that is so important for Mel to take accountability or speak on anything that they're saying a millimeter is doing? Why is that so important? Everybody is driving that in. And there's some content creators that I'm quite disappointed in that's feeding into this narrative, but I won't mention no names. They know who they are. And again, like, they don't state specifics. They don't give any real examples of this type of thing. One content creator gave an example about the millimeters, like with a timeline. So they gave a timeline that says that the millimeters, the time that Stormy started getting bad reviews on her Better Business Bureau account is the time where her and Melody had fell out. You could say that because she was saying that, you know, a lot of content creators was, you know, people were saying that that she already had bad reviews on her Better Business account, but they increased when she came on the show and maybe when her and Mel started to fall out. And they may have increased. Why? Because when she first came on the show and promoted the Canvas Beauty and stuff like that and her backstory, people were impressed and people were buying her products. A lot of Melody's fans were buying her products. So a lot of them were not getting their products, were not receiving their products when she already had an issue with the shipping before. So that would also, that's an explanation for the increase in the BBB complaints, because it was an influx of Melody fans supporting her and then being disappointed, not by her not liking Melody, but her not getting their damn products. So that's first and foremost, okay? So that right there is debunked right there, because that shows that Melody supporters she had a double F. Melody supporters were supporting her just to be let down and feel like they've been scammed because they never were made whole. It's people that never received their stuff. Okay, so that went out the window too. Try again. You have to try again. Okay, but this is another reason that I'm going to say about this Mel taking accountability. And then they said, like, you know, well, she said like she don't know y'all, and y'all, you know, doing all this stuff for her. We're not, that's no one's doing this stuff for her. Well, I know I'm not. I'm a millimeter and I'm not doing anything for her. I'm speaking my thoughts on what I see. She don't have to know everybody. Like, it's a lot of millimeters. It's a lot of fans as well. She don't have to know them. She's not throwing shade by saying she don't know them. She don't know them. And y'all can't make her know them. Most of them she don't know. Most of them she never met in her damn life. Some of them she has. And the ones that y'all acknowledge that y'all see at her events and taking pictures with her and things like that, why y'all not saying those ones are the ones that's doing all this stuff? Because those are the ones that she would have met. It don't mean that she know them, but that she have met them in person at least. Y'all not saying that y'all not naming them no ones right there that saying they're millimeters. So again, it's debunked. But the accountability piece, I'm thinking, why do they keep on trying to push this and want Melody to take accountability? Like, what is her taking accountability for people that she don't know, her fans? What is that going to do? Because why? Because Mel gets paid by OWN. Okay? Mel is actually an OWN employee. Okay? The rest of the cast, even including Martell, I believe now, the rest of the cast get paid by Kingdom Reign Production. Okay? So let's tie Mel being an employee of the network. Okay? OWN is owned by 95% by Discovery. Okay? Those are big ass names. So if they get sued, they gonna get sued for money, right? Because we see they already are being sued right now for like $100-something million, right? So OWN got the real money, and they're, you know, companies that they're associated affiliate with, right? So Mel works for OWN, not for Kingdom Reign. If they were thinking of some type of lawsuit, they could try to sue Mel and OWN if Mel called herself saying anything about Millimeters doing this and Millimeters doing that. So you taking accountability that, you know, these people are doing this stuff under your word and your watch? That would put her as a liability and OWN, because she works for this network, right? Again, they're all too eager to say that Mel needs to say something. Then we had that person on that post with Marceau talking about suing. Tisha, Destiny at that table. They were so, well, you can say something. Destiny, I mean, Stormy too. You can say something. You can say something. Say what? What is she going to do a public service announcement? Because even if y'all using y'all moms as the example, you state that you don't agree with what your mom's saying. Your mama still say it. So now what? And that's your mom that should want for, if you claiming that these people is bullying you and stuff like that. But like her mammy said on national TV, when we attack her, they attack us. So your mama admitted to attacking Melody. Okay, I just want to put that out there. But somebody put a post out about Marceau suing. Y'all remember we talked about it on another live. And he says, he not, you know, sue for what? Like, they act like Trump supporters. Like, I think of them like that. It's funny to watch, or whatever the case may be. So he's trying to act like he's not involved in it like that. Okay. Let me see here. I got a super chat. One moment, please. Thank you, Miss Bridget J, for the $2 super chat. Hey, y'all. I thought my pastor would never hang up. Child, not you done got off the main line with the pastor. Child. Let me quit. Let me get you the money song real quick so we can get back into the content.
All I really want to see is us. I don't really need a D, I need us. All a bad bitch need is us.
All a bad need is the money. Okay, so let's move on. So no, sir. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Marceau was saying on the post that, you know, he think it's funny, whatever the case may be, but it's strange that that person even brought that suing shit up. Okay. By Melody being an OWN employee, this storyline about the millimeters doing all this attacking and all of this stuff is playing out on OWN's network. Okay? Even though the content is owned by Kingdom Reign, it's still playing out on OWN's network. And they're accusing one of their own employees for puppeteering attacks on the cast and all of this stuff, right? I find it strange that you would have, again, ostracizing your own fan base, your main fan base, on OWN's network. And it brings us also to the lawsuit that OWN is currently in. Where's Kingdom Reign at? Where's Kingdom Reign? Because Maurice don't work for OWN. He works for Kingdom Reign. The only employees that OWN has a contract with is Melody and Carlos Kingdom Reign. Right? So if you put OWN on there because Carlos works for them, why does he skipped out of the shit? He should be included on this damn lawsuit, in my opinion. Because he is the mastermind behind all the foolishness. This is his production. OWN don't have the production team. It's Kingdom Reign's production team. Another thing is that the podcast, to me, was the first setup for this whole little scenario thing, right? This podcast. When he announced that he was going to be doing a podcast tour, he only had Huntsville. Then he started striking everybody's channels and getting backlash about that, right? Getting all the backlash about the channel strikes and all that stuff. Then people like, you set the millimeters up because you talking about you going on tour. So where's the other dates at for the other cities, that stuff like that you're going to? Then all of a sudden, a couple weeks and month or whatever so later, then he announces that he's having some other cities on the list for the tour and shit like that. When at first he didn't have them until people on YouTube start getting struck and saying like, well, why you ain't have no, you said this was a tour. So usually it's more than one stop on the fucking tour. Or else it's just a pop-up shop. But I think that was a setup so that he could show how the people would flock to Melody. People came from out of town, everywhere. This is at all of her events. So they sold his event out the same day. They had to add more tickets to it. So I think that was the first setup. I think they wanted to see the millimeter star power, see what was going on, and also be collective to get those people there. That way, if we seeing what Queen Sheba said that allegedly that Stormy may have passed on her information to somebody. This could have also been a way for them to get people's information from those ticket sales. Okay. Striking the channels, saying that they were recording his whole thing, but it said that he was playing it on his podcast on the show, but he didn't say that until months later after he struck people's channel. Because if you were going to play this out whatever the case may be, whatever things you have going on, you've been in production, so you know how it is when you have people that's like, you know, extras on your production. They're not allowed to do, they have to sign something so that they're not allowed to, you know, record your shit and play it in public, or play it, you know, before you have a chance to air it, or whatever the case may be. You're supposed to have people sign shit like that, not just have them come, don't tell them they can't do certain things, and then you just go ahead and start striking them when they posting the stuff that they paid to come to. Because I don't know if people understand it now, but the tickets, the flight tickets to Alabama are expensive as fuck. Okay? Alabama and Mississippi, the flights are expensive as fuck. But I digress about that. Okay? Now we go move to all of these big bloggers bringing up millimeters. Then Dr. Heavenly come out as if she ain't just come out and talk shit about something else totally different, why she didn't want to do reality TV no more, blogging on reality TV no more. And then she come out saying that, you know, it's because of the Love and Marriage Huntsville fans. Okay, we got to keep that in our mind. Love and Marriage Huntsville fans. One second. Because I want to play the video also of Carlos saying that he didn't strike the videos, he didn't strike channels. One second, let me share my screen really quick. Now, I don't know if it's me, but it seems like Carlos don't have a voice until he get in front of somebody else. Until he can't say abusive things to Black women until he's with another Black woman that's gonna back him with his bullshit. Okay, and let's get into it. Okay, because y'all know I like Dr. Heavenly, but Dr. Heavenly, you on that bullshit and you need to stop. Like, stop it. If you're not going to even waste your time watching the show or watching the shit that's going on, quit commenting on it. Okay? So this right here, and also too in this episode that she was saying in this Messy Monday, she was saying that she didn't watch the show like that. She didn't watch the show like that. Carlos, she get her information from Carlos, right? So if you get your information from Carlos, then the stuff you saying is stuff that he wants you to say, right? Let's move on. Stop commenting on it. Those people not inboxing you and all that shit for no damn reason. Those people not saying that shit for no damn reason. It's happening. And Carlos is sitting here lying in your damn face and you know it. Allegedly.
Channels. So you keep emailing me and texting me with channels. So clean that up. Tell the people you ain't striking nobody. People put stuff out there, they believe it. Well, exactly, because listen, you know how this industry works. They want to believe the worst about you because they want to say like, "Ooh, we got something
stop the shit. Stop the shit. I'm gonna play it on my phone because I feel like that might be a little bit too low. And I don't want to hear y'all damn complaining in the damn comments. Okay. Okay. So I think y'all got the gist of that part where he lied about not striking those channels just for him to fast forward a couple months or maybe 2 months later or a couple episodes later, him to confess that he did strike the people channel. And Dr. Helen was like, yeah, when you was over there striking them channels, and he was like, hey, they shouldn't have played my style. But I digress. So let's move into Dr. Heavenly. We're going to take a little piece of this right here. When she said, it's some stuff in this video that she said the reason why she didn't want to do it no more. And she also said the people who was calling her fucking office.
Y'all, what's going on? Praise the Lord. I'm out here for my daily walk. You know what? I might as well go to work because I really ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all my friends, and I don't have that many, are at work. So why do I take off? You know what I mean? And you know, there was part of my thing where I said, you know what, I'm going to try to breathe and rest and relax. And, you know what I mean? I'm kind of semi-retired, if you will. I mean, you know, I do 2.5 days a week, whatever. And I'm thinking, you know what? I think that balance means, okay, work and then go play. So I do try to take a week off every other month. And, you know, for Christmas and New Year's and all that kind of stuff and summertime or whatever. There's too many cars on the street today. Listen. But you know what? Everybody trying to find that balance. And my whole thing is, okay, I'm trying to really work on myself. Now, y'all talk to me. I know a lot of y'all be on here. I don't think y'all asses work either. I don't think so. Because y'all asses be.
Y'all keep in mind that this is like the day after the Messy Monday aired. This is like the day after Messy Monday aired.
Follow me, because look, somebody talking about Mama D was off the chain last night. Listen, so how it was decided that Mama D come on live is because that the little guy Matthew, he follows everything. His name is Matthew Evans, and I just love him so much because he's always on my blogs. Little boy, I think he's going to college. He sent me a clip where Mama D gave me a shot at it, smiled by Dr. Heavenly, you know, and I was like, Mama D, thank you for the shout out. You know, I texted her. I know Mama D. I know her. Like, I know her. The rest of the chicks, you know, I know them, but I don't know them. I know Mama D. And I say, Mama D, what you doing tonight? She said, I'm not doing nothing. Love and Hip Hop is on, and let's go live at 9. I said, okay, cool. You know, that's late for Mama, because, you know, I'm going to bed. I really go to bed early because I be up early. Lo and behold, we get on the live. I ain't know what to do, y'all. But what I'm trying to tell you is I love my people. I love my people. I love people like Mama D. You know why? Because she real. She don't care. She's a rare breed. Y'all can say what y'all want to. But I love her. I really do. I really do. And I know her. Like, she will take her shirt off her back and give it to somebody. She just will. Now, she talks shit or whatever. But a lot like me, her soul and her heart is pure. She's sensitive. She's loving. She's caring. All that mouth ain't nothing but a front. Because Mama D she love her grandbabies. She love her son. She'll fight for her son, literally. So I love her. If y'all haven't seen the video, the YouTube, go check it out. It's, you know what? I like to have fun. I like to be funny. I like to kiki and leg slap. When my vlogs get too serious where the people are mad and all that, I don't want to do it no more. You know what I'm saying? But I just be talking, listen. But shit, daddy at work, I think I'm gonna start going live during the day because daddy at work. Because last night he was like, why are you upstairs? What you doing? I had to go talk to Mama D, see what she talking about. But anyway, I just feel like when people on reality TV, right, and they get mad that you talking about what's on reality TV, right? And I get it, it's your real life. I get it. But I think that you have a choice. You see what's going on, you put it out there, right? But you choose to come back repeatedly. But then you'll blame me or Carlos or somebody else about your misfortune. Bitch, get off TV. If you don't, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking the wrong thing. But you know what? I'm moving away from that. I'm moving away from talking about reality TV. I talk about other stuff. I really like talking about business, money. This is a hill, y'all. That's why I'm breathing hard. Business, money, relationships. I like even talking about politics now. You know what I'm saying? I just like to know what I'm talking about. But I think I've done enough research now that I kind of do know what I'm talking about when I talk about the Democratic and the presidential campaign. So I talk about that on my YouTube. And I'm just going to switch it up. I know a lot of y'all might not want to see it. The people love the mess, you know. But I feel like I've outgrown the mess. I'm sick of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Ain't but so much mess in the world. Everybody got the same shit going on. You know what I'm saying? People have problems in their relationships, depending on how you deal with it. Some women choose to stay and be happy and whatever that means to them. Some people choose to leave. And sometimes they're more miserable because they left. But it's all about the decision you make. Am I rambling? Bottom line is I'm saying, what I've learned this week is nobody knows you better than you. Nobody knows your relationship better than you do. So stop listening to other brother tuckers about your stuff. I mean, I think I give damn.
Now, did y'all hear that? She said people get mad about what people saying about what they put out on fucking TV. She tired of the mess. She thinks she outgrew the mess. So all of these people complaining now that, oh, the millimeters is doing this to me, the millimeters is doing that to me, the millimeters is trying to take us out, the millimeters trying to destroy my business, all this shit, then get the fuck off the TV. Get your life or half-ass life off of the TV screen and nobody won't be thinking about your ass. Okay, that's number one. Let me move down a little bit.
Want to go big different places and do big things because she ain't scared to do it. She ain't scared to say it. Really beautiful. It's like an older neighborhood outside. Love her who she is because I know that she is the sound voice that I don't listen to. She's the sound voice that tells me, heavenly, you need to do this, that, and the other. I don't listen to her, but it's good to hear what somebody that's very conservative thinks. Sometimes I do, but usually I don't. I do what I want to. You know what I'm saying? And but I do consider. But when my man, if he thinks enough of something to tell me something or tell me to stop doing something, I stop. Because if he said it, but daddy, he's so free. He's so nonchalant. He loves what he does. I mean, I feel like if he was not a doctor, he wouldn't know what to do with himself. He loves the fact that, you know, people depend on him. I think that he loves the fact that he can help people. Roswell pain specialist, if y'all having any pain, you know what I mean? Automobile accident, get it, Damon. His website is thepainpros.com. I love my man. I love my life. My children, I worry about them so much, baby. I know I'm a worry wart when it comes to my children. I love my kids so much, and I think I did the best I could. You know, you can look back on it and say, you know, what could you have done differently? I think all parents do that. And I feel like I probably have spoiled them too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they grown and they still in my pockets. But they healthy, they alive, they happy, you know, they doing their thing. I'm so proud of all of my sons and my daughter. My oldest boy, he working with the daddy. He has his college degree. He's an educated black man from ours, right? Damon could not be love. That's not love. Yeah, it is to us. That's love. If I buy you a car, I love you. Yeah, everything's funny to me, and I know that ain't true. I mean, it ain't always funny. My whole thing is with ignorance. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's reality, that's love. If I buy you a car, I love you, my children. You know what I'm saying? I love my people. I love my people. That's why I go out of my way to help people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't help everybody, and I don't even like talk about it because everybody and their mama be kind of called me. You know what I'm saying? And y'all stop calling my office with ignorance. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's reality TV or whatever, it's a different environment to call me and say, I think I was on divorce court or something. And people start calling me, talking about it was a lie. The man took the lie detector test and no. About y'all stop this shit. But anyway.
Was Love and Marriage Huntsville mentioned? Was Love and Marriage Huntsville mentioned when, for one, this is fresh off of Messy Monday premiering the day before. Okay? This is fresh off of Messy Monday premiering the day before. So if people have been calling your office like that, I would think that that would be fresh on your mind to mention that now. Let me play that part again, y'all. Just a little piece. Get back there.
I mean, I can't help everybody, and I don't even like talk about it because everybody and their mama be kind of called me. You know what I'm saying? And y'all stop calling my office with ignorance. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's reality TV or whatever, it's a different environment to call me and say, I think I was on divorce court or something. And people start calling me, talking about it was a lie. The man took the lie detector test and no. About y'all stop this shit. But anyway, I said all this to say, I love you guys. Yeah, everything's funny to me, and I know that ain't true. I mean, it ain't always funny. My whole thing is I don't like to waller. Even like when my mama died, I made jokes about it. You know what I'm saying? Things that are painful, that's how I deal with things. You know what I'm saying? So I laugh about it, and that's how I get through it. You know what I'm saying?
So why you not laughing at this shit? Because it's quite funny that your ass didn't remember something. Like, she gave an example of the type of phone calls that people was calling, what they were saying when they were talking about this divorce court shit. She gave an example of what the people were saying when they were calling her fucking office. Right? She didn't say no general statement in this live right here. This her live, raw live. Okay. And I'm going to take it back. Let me see. 24, 20. Let me get this mark on here because I'm going to go back here in a minute. But I don't know if I brought attention to this other part.
Semi-retired, if you will. I mean, you know, I do 2.5. My thing where I said, you know what, I'm gonna try to breathe and rest and relax, and you know what I mean, I'm kind of semi-retired, if you will. I mean, you know, I do 2.5 days a week, whatever. And I'm thinking, you know what, I think that balance means okay, work and then go play. So I do try to take a week off every other month, and you know, for Christmas and New Year's and all that kind of stuff. And thing where I said, you know what, I'm gonna try to breathe and rest and relax, and you know what I mean, I'm kind of semi-retired, if you will. I mean, you know, I do 2.5 days a week, whatever. Thing where I said, you know what, I'm gonna try to breathe and rest and relax, and you know what I mean, I'm kind of semi-retired, if you will. I mean, you know, I do 2.5 days a week, whatever. And I'm thinking, you know what, I think that balance means okay. So
So in 2.5 weeks, out of a week, you work 2.5 days. And people are flooding your office enough in those 2.5 damn days with complaints about shit you saying. Let's go back.
Laugh about it, and that's how I get through it. You know what I'm saying? I know that may not make sense. It might be crazy to y'all even, but that's why I get through things. We laugh at shit. So God is good. I worry about my kids and grandkids. That's just being a parent. Yeah. But I ain't never know. You know, I worry about them more now that they're grown and out than I ever did, you know, but I guess because I saw them every day and I know what they were into and whatever. And this big old world is different from what we grew up in. This world is so, y'all know what it is. I mean, y'all know what it is. There you go. Talk it. Grew up in Kanye's proud of you, Rattler. Rattler for life, baby. Love the Rattlers. You're a realist of the realist. I'm glad you get that. It's not everybody don't get me, and I ain't for everybody. And I don't care that you don't get me. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't care. For the people that don't get you, you don't care. But yet here you are, spewing out this bullshit about you quitting Messy Monday that was bringing you in good money because of the fans. Let's move on.
But the one thing I'm going to say this, and I'm going to take it back, and this is the gist of the whole conversation. On reality TV, and I ain't supposed to talk about Married to Medicine. I'm not talking about Married to Medicine. I'm talking about in general. I like to joke. I like to joke. But never, ever would I want to tear up somebody's family or tear up somebody's marriage. When y'all put that narrative out there, I'm done. I'm done with the whole fucking thing because I cherish people's marriages. I cherish families. Now, I might give you some damn good advice that you don't want to hear that's going to help you in the long run. And if you look at my damn advice, you're going to be like, damn, Heavenly was right. She saw through all this. I really do feel like I have a great power of discernment, which most women do. When I tell you something, it's because you need to hear it. And I know you don't want to, but anyway, my whole thing is, my point is, I don't want to tell nobody marriage. When we start doing that and we start hearing about, you know, families, even broken families, having problems about some shit, I exit. I exit the building. Y'all ain't gonna put that on me. You know what I'm saying? Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't want to review that no more because I don't want no problem with people saying I don't know what's going on. I don't have all the information. I'm just trying to joan and joke. And it's these people realize that I don't know these people. I don't need to get 20 more haters on my book. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it.
20 more haters on her books.
Yeah. So thank you, God, for all the opportunities. But absolutely, I want to help people. And I want them to know the power of God and what he can do for you. I want them to know that you can do anything in this world. Like, I had a conversation and I got mad on B103. I was on B103 a while ago. And, you know, the people there, it was, y'all don't know these people. It was Ed Lover and I think Miss Pat or somebody. And they were saying the people in the hood can't get out the hood because they can't do no better. And it made me so angry that they were saying that. I was like, they can do better. All they got to do is believe in themselves. If you got a platform out there and you tell people, listen, y'all got the world at y'all fingertips. We didn't have that. All the information, that information sometimes is too much, but all the information in the world, all you got to do is do it and want to work.
And now you saying all this positivity and all this shit for you to get your ass on this internet a couple months later to try to destroy somebody else's platform.
People don't want to work because anybody can make it. Anybody come up with a price. They telling you, get you an Amazon store. You can find out the stuff that's popular right now. Start an Amazon store, sell your shit on Amazon, market yourself, start your YouTube channel. That's all we talk about on Dr. Heaven University. Make you a couple of dollars. Maybe you got to get me. Maybe you got to get a job for a while. Work again, work another job. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a setback. If your setback is your teeth.
That's pretty much it on that. So what do we have here? Dr. Heavenly saying that she's semi-retired, working 2.5 days a week, but you get flooded with all of these damn phone calls from millimeters or Love and Marriage Huntsville fans. Okay. Again, I feel like now he's trying to shift it to Love and Marriage Huntsville fans because the main person that fans that they're talking about is an employee of OWN. Okay. So now you have that on the floor, right? You gave a reason why you were stopping the show. Yet now you coming back with something else. I don't get it. So back to CK. Chaos. Something is not going right for him when it comes to this show. Something can't be going right for him when it comes to this show. Either, again, he's been demoted, terminated. Something is going on where he may not be able to produce this show because he's trying to tarnish the name of the show. Love and Marriage Huntsville fans. Mel has been popping her shit. Y'all know earlier this year, she wasn't promoting this show or nothing. She been popping her shit since June. When did that happen? After Martell's conviction. Okay? Then she started going on TikTok, airing everybody out. Like she was giving no bridges going unburned. Okay? She then started promoting the show. So I was thinking maybe she got her own show or something like that. She got greenlit for something because there was a shift between June and fucking August. There was a shift. Just earlier this year is, I think, when she started hatching her shit because that's when she started putting the hashtag bets. But earlier this year, like in March, April, hashtag bet. This was when they came back from this girls' trip. The puppeteers, all that shit, when she said she know who the puppeteers and all that, all of this started earlier this year. She wasn't saying nothing about that show. Come fast forward June, she started airing everybody out. She still wasn't talking about the show. By the time August came around, she was saying to people to watch the show, you're going to have to see this on the second half. The second half going to be this, that, and the other. Okay? Then we have Marceau. I ain't going to say he trying to kiss Melody or Melody fans' ass, but he has a very different tone when it comes to the shit that he been talking before than he talking now. He trying to play nice. He's trying to play nice. He denouncing Martell all of a sudden. Denouncing basically Destiny, calling her a flat out fucking liar. But I told y'all, all of these things are things that he knew. He knew Martell was full of shit. He knew Destiny was full of shit. He know they've been full of shit. All this time, he knew. But he just sat back in the cut and took them twos and fews because Carlos had whatever he had going on with Martell. And he already knew that he couldn't fuck with Melody because Melody don't work from Carlos. Now, CK got the Scots all on tour. Shit he used to have Martell doing with him. He got, on his Dustin doing interviews this season. Melody didn't do one. He had Dr. Heavenly asking Melody 2 times for interviews. Mel ignored her ass. Why are you doing this now? Why he trying to play makeup? And it was around the time August when Mel start popping her shit and airing motherfuckers out on TikTok. Dr. Heavenly, she aired Dr. Heavenly out when she was calling her and messaging her at 6 or 7 o'clock in the damn morning. Right? So I told y'all I feel like him and the African, aka allegedly Martell, has broken up because Martell has cut up so many damn times. He cut up at that reunion in front of those execs. Now Carlos still kept him on. The network like, okay, one more try. Now he's been convicted of DV harassing communications. They still have been trying to get Mel to film with him, even though he had already been arrested for those charges prior to. Then he got convicted. So I know it's a lot of people that keep thinking that Slaw is coming on this show. I don't think that Slaw, I'm going to have to see it. I'm one of the ones, I'm going to have to see this shit to believe it. I don't think she can come on this show because she and Martell has been harassing Melody. Martell has been convicted of it. Slaw is the third party harasser, allegedly, in my damn opinion. Now, this is OWN's employee. So if OWN called themselves airing a production, a thing with Slaw being in close proximity to Mel, their employee, they got another problem. Because unlike Kingdom Reign, again, OWN is owned by Discovery and Warner Brothers. They have human resource department. Okay? HR is in full effect for that type of shit. So it ain't none of that other shit going on where they contractors, on their own because they reality TV people. Males get paid from OWN. So they can't have a person on that show harassing one of their employees. Because even when I feel like when Mama Van said she called that producer or whoever, the exec, and talked to them, and they were crying on the phone about Shrek coming on the damn show. And then it got overruled by who? I believe it was Carlos, because Carlos asked OWN pay him for the content. Mama Van not an OWN employee, but Melody is. So that's probably the only reason that he was able to still have him on that show, is because Mama Van is not an OWN employee. Okay. Now, I don't think Martell could be coming back because I think that he's trying to pitch something with maybe another network or maybe even Carlos, I don't know, with Slaw. That could be the reason, because I don't think he's able to come back to the show now. They start filming again next year. So, one second. Thank you, Miss Dolores, for the $15 cash app. Let me give y'all the money song real quick. Make sure y'all getting these likes up in this mall. It likes how the likes looking. Y'all get these likes up.
Tell them that it's a magic. Money, money, green, green. Money's all I need. Money, money, green, green.
Okay. So, get back to my notes. Okay. So, I feel like he may be trying to pitch something with another network so they could show that him and Slaw got some type of star power that they can get the people to talking by him, you know, showing her out in the universe or whatever the case may be. I'm 99% sure. We might have to do some bets on this shit, okay? Because I know that they putting out a lot of stuff that may think that she coming on this show, but I don't think she can come on this show. And I told y'all, I think Carlos liked to play with people with that thought that they're going to put her on the show. I really think that they like to play with people with that. And I don't think that shit is the case at all, because if that was the case, she would have been on the fucking show. He ain't gave a damn about shit else no other damn time. So she would have been on the damn show. Like, period. And let me pull up this article with this. Okay. So we touched on this earlier this year, but I want to touch on it right now. Because I pulled up Love and Marriage IMDb. Let me share my screen. And this is what I found. So some of this is inaccurate, and yeah, we know this, right? So let's go down here because I want to look at the production team. Now, a birdie told me that Martell had sold whatever ownership he had to the show years ago. Okay. So we see Andrew, Carlos, this Angela, executive producers, Angela, a lot of stuff, co-executive producer, development producer, supervisor producer from 2019 to 2024. These are Kingdom Reign employees. Kingdom Reign. I think Carlos is the CEO of Kingdom Reign. 2019, 2024. End dates. Martell, 2019 to 2021, which is around the time that the person said they think that he got rid of his ownership or whatever of this show. Okay, we got this producer, Brent. There's Marcus Burns. We know him a couple of times. I don't see Sonny on this list, but Marcus Burns, 2022 to 2024. All of these people, like Jordan Henry, Jordana, just 2023. So this is assumed that this is when they started. No end date. No end dates. No end dates. Melody. No end date. So 2021 is when that divorce was finalized. See how Martell got an end date on his shit right here? It looks like there may have been a shift in Melody's stake in 2021. because this when all the shit was playing out. So she probably had renegotiated something, but she don't have an end date on her shit. Why? Why is there no end date on hers? And it's end dates on theirs. And now 2024, Carlos is seemingly sabotaging his own show. Why is that? Martell has been convicted of this shit that he's been doing. He has had no consequence from this show for the shit that he's been doing. Why do Carlos have an end date? And Melody doesn't. What do y'all think about that? I think Martell got paid for his. I think Martell paid and got the fuck on. Because we see that Martell has a gambling habit, allegedly, in my opinion. But, you know, we've heard about his gambling habit. That money that he stole from Melody, that money was gone in a couple months. Mel said that was his pastime, going to the casino, and you know, she would do her spa days where she would go off to the spa, get a hotel, you know, and stay at the hotel for her piece. But the casino was his pastime, his, you know, time alone to be in his thoughts and shit like that. Probably was starting and bopping and every damn thing else. Remember his mama house was getting foreclosed on? All of that shit. He ain't had no fucking place to stay. All of this stuff. What are you doing with all of this fucking money? CK's end date is this year. Let me see if I can make it bigger. I can't make it bigger. Let me put it on my screen. It's something, it's been a major shift with this because Carlos is too he's too pissed right now. Can y'all see it better now? We know Angela done with his ass. And this is for Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I don't know what other shows they, you know, might have or whatever, but for Love and Marriage Huntsville, he has an end date on his shit. What I'll do is let me take a screenshot of it and I can put it on the screen. Give me one moment. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna put it bigger so y'all can see the dates on there. Y'all like the video in the meantime. Make sure y'all liking the video. Liking the video. Don't be playing with me. Okay. Now let me share my screen again. 1 second. Okay, can y'all see it now? Better? Oh, wait a minute. Can y'all see it better now? Yes, Jacqueline. Remember Tay, do you remember when CK paid for Martell mother's house for the taxes? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's all of that stuff. I feel like that's what he was spending that money on, and gambling, losing it, even with those people houses the people house that he took that money from and put it on his bankruptcy. And then those people done lost their case and they done put it on because of statute of limitations. I would file criminal charges on him because that's fraud. You intentionally took their money knowing you was filing for bankruptcy and putting that shit in, and put that shit on the bankruptcy. Like what? That's fraud. That is fraud. Paulette, I think he got a little bit of that too. Paid back. Okay, period. Hey, Uppity, y'all don't forget to not subscribe, to donate if you can to Mama Uppity's GoFundMe. It is still active. She got until next month. She is going to have stem cell surgery or bone marrow. Ain't it bone marrow? Put in the chat, Uppity. Y'all, whatever it is, y'all make sure y'all support it, okay? Because she's still on this journey, on this road. So she have a surgery coming up in December. We know now she is cancer free, but they got to get do the stem cell, or I think it was the stem cell or bone marrow, one of them. I know one they painful, whichever one it is, so that it won't come back. Okay. Yes, Martell has committed so many crimes and keeps getting away with it. Yeah, they need to put his ass in jail. And I think that's what the plan is now. Because again, I told y'all back September, August, maybe not August, September after the trial, I told y'all that Melody has been subpoenaed in that case. So his ass is likely to be grass. And she wanted the child custody case postponed until after his court date, December 2nd. So he got a couple of more weeks to be out here free, nilly-willy, doing some bullshit. And thank you, Kim K, all day. Thank you, it's stem cell. Okay. So yes. So make sure y'all supporting Mama Uppity's GoFundMe, okay? But yeah, here is the list. See, Martell ended here. Again, this was after divorce, broke as fuck. And then here we go. Mel don't have an end date. Carlos and them got end dates. So, like I said, I don't know if maybe Male Production Company got some piece of this pie, if Carlos been demoted or fired, but something has happened. Something has happened where he for one, he not promoting Martell no more. He don't have shit to say about Martell. He barely say Melody's name. But when he do, he is trying to tarnish it through the fan base. Again, Melody works for OWN. This stuff is playing out on OWN's network, even though it's via his ass. He's not included in the lawsuit because this is people that's getting paid, that's employed by his production company. Winter already said this. Winter said this. They cannot sue the network because they don't work for the network. So they can't sue the network for any grievances that they may have because they don't work for the network. We know Melody does. She doesn't work for Carlos. So I feel like there has been a rift in something. And Carlos, with this end date on here being 2024, your gig may be up. And then let's talk about this too. Did y'all see this? So it looks like they was doing some something with the NAACP on behalf of OWN. On behalf of OWN. Why are they here? Let's talk about the looks really quick. Because Marceau Snot, just because I said you looked nice in this suit before, why are you wearing it this damn soon again? You still look nice though, okay? The suit is nice. Tisha. This is cute. This hair, this dress, the makeup even look cute. It's cute. But this is cute. I don't think it was for this event, but it's cute. It is cute. Okay. It's like I said, she looked good, but I don't think she knows like what to wear appropriate for different events or events. This is not one of your events, Tisha. So this leather dress and this little hookup, this one for that. But it's cute as fuck. I'll give you that shit. You snatched it, everything, okay? The shit look good. The bitch look good, okay? Carlos, I don't know who the fuck kids you about to pick up from school, but please, you looking like Maurice, and that hairline is giving, okay, shoe polish. I even like Kimmy and Maurice's the clothes, but Kimmy, I don't know if this was the hair for you. Like, Kimmy looked like a madam, and Maurice is her bottom hoe. I don't like this hair on her. And why do you have on silver earrings with this dress. She doesn't look happy either. I think Kimmy is tired of Maurice. I think she's tired of Maurice. But Tisha looked like she about 22 years old. Her and Marceau look good. But, and like I said, Kimmy and Maurice I like this ensemble. But I don't like Kimmy top. She look like an old hoe. I don't like it. Kimmy, something is weighing on Kimmy. I don't know. It's not giving that she happy. And Carlos has worked with them on some styles and shit like that, because y'all know this ain't the get along game and shit that we used to seeing them in. Okay? This ain't how they usually be. And I don't know what the hell Carlos think he... Valissa, I don't even think the natural hair would have looked... You know what? If she had that natural hair in just pitch black and she had it blew out with like some little feather curls, I think that would have been cute as fuck. That I do. She do look like an old 304. She look like she's somebody's Madam Vera. You shut the fuck up, Maurice. Not shout out to Andy Cohen, woo woo, please. Carlos, you got this gray in this beard, and then you got the nerve to have this pitch black ass spray on your hair. You can't do a little Mr. Gray up there so it can at least look match. Give us something, CK. I ain't giving this, okay? Give us something. All right. But yeah, he's trying to make them a thing, like a thing. All right. They out here. Child, and I seen this on Diana Rose, and when I tell y'all Diana Rose talked about Maurice suit in such a classy way, that shit was so fucking funny. Oh, she said he been eating away all his troubles or something like that. And then when she be like, child, he sounded like Braylon, child. Sharon Middleton, he can't make a thing out of nothing, okay? That's all he tried. I don't know what they got. They got something brewing, and he might be off Love and Marriage, but the Scots, since he's trying to make them a thing, he's trying to do something with them. And then Marceau trying to play nice about the millimeters all of a sudden now and doing little shit. Like, it's weird to me. It's weird to me, and it's given that they're trying to get them some type of show or something, maybe, so that people could think about watching them. But I don't think nobody will watch them, just like they don't watch his other shit, because he's a piece of shit. Okay, so that's that on that. And that's all I got. This all alleged in my damn opinion. But y'all look into that shit. Y'all see them dates, beginning and end dates. Okay, so it's looking like something is happening with the Love and Marriage Huntsville thing. Because he ain't saying nothing about no fans on none of his other shows, but Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like I said, I was watching Color Me Pink, and she was giving a disclaimer on her Bell Collective thing. So it ain't just Love and Marriage Huntsville or millimeters. So that's all I got. For Brownie in the building? Where Brownie at? Hey, Brownie. God damn, Cookie. Say hi. So damn eager. All right. Get back over there. Get over there. Gotta threaten her, child. All right. So let me get off of here because I gotta do my TikToks for yeah, he do look like Basement Billy like that. Right. He even got his ring on, but he be trying to, I think he always tries to bring attention to that ring, not being on his finger and stuff like that. Just, they don't give a damn. But yeah, now it's looking like he is Carlos's boy toy. Hey, Brownie. Oh, you didn't know I was live, so you better be watching the whole thing. Make sure you like the video. Okay? Or your ass gonna be out the group come Tuesday. You already know where I stand on this. Okay? So let me do my little TikToks for Love After Lockup and some stuff I gotta say about love and marriage. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go live again tomorrow, or I might drop a video, one or the other, because I still got some stuff to talk about. All right. Yes, Black Hawk Continue. Make sure y'all get y'all asses on Patreon Saturday. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live first, but we're going to go to Patreon to watch Bell Collective and Love and Marriage Huntsville Saturday. Okay, so be there or be square. Y'all so messy. Let me see here. Let me get myself. And make sure I put the other Love and Marriage, not Love and Marriage, Love After Lockup on my second channel as well. So make sure y'all go round there and like the video, okay? Because I don't want to have to crack nobody head, okay? Or let me put this in here the right way. So y'all can know I'm gonna pin the link in the chat. Okay. There we go. Let me pin this one. Okay, this got all links. All links. All links. All links. All right. Bye.